Professor Zixtheta's tentacles trembled as the human student walked into advanced xenobiology carrying a metal cage. Inside, something hissed and rattled ominously. "Matthews, what is that?" The Altarian professor's chromatic skin shifted to a worried purple. "Just my presentation subject, Professor. You said bring a specimen from our homeworld." Jake Matthews set the cage on the demonstration table, grinning at his classmates' reactions. The Venusian students had already retreated to the back row, their crystalline forms chiming in alarm. "I meant a holographic presentation." Zixtheta's voice pitched higher as the creature inside bared its fangs. "This is more educational." Jake reached into the cage barehanded. The entire class gasped, except for the other two humans, Maria Rodriguez and David Kim, who looked mildly interested. He pulled out a sleek, muscled animal with golden eyes and retractable claws. "This is Mittens, my cat. She's what we call a pet on Earth." "Pet?" squeaked a Rig-Elian student. "You keep predators for companionship." "Well, yeah. Cats are barely domesticated, really. They're basically tiny tigers that tolerate us because we feed them." Jake scratched behind Mitten's ears. The cat purred, a sound that made several students flinch. The Centaurian ambassador's son raised a trembling appendage. "It's vibrating. Is it preparing to attack?" "She's happy," Maria chimed in. "Wait until you see what I brought." She produced her own carrier, revealing a massive dog that immediately tried to lick everyone within reach. The classroom erupted in panic. Several students activated personal force fields. "This is Tank, my German Shepherd. He's trained to protect me from threats." Maria demonstrated a few commands while the aliens watched in horror. "On Earth, we bred wolves into these. Took about 15,000 years. You took apex predators and made them bigger?" The professor had gone translucent with shock. David stepped forward with his contribution, a glass terrarium. "Speaking of predators, this is my ball python, Noodle." The evacuation alarm triggered. Half the class fled immediately. "Wait!" David called after them. "She's harmless. Well, mostly. She only eats every 2 weeks." Professor Zixtheta shakily addressed the remaining students. "Class, what we're witnessing is why humans are classified as Deathworlders. They don't just survive alongside predators. They invite them into their homes. They give them affectionate names. They let them sleep in their beds. Mittens does make a great foot warmer," Jake admitted. "And they use them for temperature regulation?" The professor fainted, his tentacles sprawling dramatically. The 3 humans exchanged glances while their pets calmly explored the now empty classroom. "Should we tell them about emotional support alligators?" Maria whispered. "Let's save that for next week," David suggested. Watching Noodle investigate a dropped alien textbook. "We've already broken 1 professor today." Jake nodded, setting Mittens on the unconscious professor's desk where she promptly curled up for a nap. "Besides, we haven't even gotten to the part about how cats domesticated themselves because they liked our grain stores." In the distance, the university's xenopsychology department prepared for an influx of traumatized students, while Earth's representatives remained blissfully unaware that their normal was everyone else's nightmare.